Okay. Once more. What club we got there? 9. Okay. Stay there. Right, let me stand into those footmarks for you. If you stand over that side for me. What do you feel about that ball position for a 9 iron? Where you, yeah, well, okay, it probably is where you usually go to, but I would have that more central than forward. Because on that last shot you hit the ground before the ball, would you say? Yeah. I'm not saying that was the sole reason, but that was one of the reasons. So I would bring the ball back a bit with your 9 iron, certainly. You know, might well be all your clubs, but certainly with your 9 iron. So it's just forward of centre rather than near your front foot. Okay. Okay. Just address it this time again. Just make a backswing and stop. Okay, so what I'm saying now is there again, there is too much shift over this side.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it in your legs. So you're going and try and pivot around the point. So you're staying over the ball. Because what happens with that is if you move 3 inches to the left in your case, I've got to move 3 inches back. If you move 2 inches back, you're going to hit the ground before the ball. So I would say, which I asked there, about how could you improve your game would be, I would have thought your contact, your strike, your absolute consistency of doing that. And that's by pivoting around the centre point rather than, years ago people said, oh, you must transfer your weight. You don't really hear that much these days because they understand that the consistency of the strike comes from pivoting around your spine. And I'd say you're slightly back. Now when you do that, don't forget with the ball forward as it has been, you've got the ball forward, then you're moving more behind it. Right. Okay, so again, so ball back. Don't sway to the left, just stay over the ball as much as you can. Stay over the ball. Right, so with that ball first, definitely ball first, because you hit down rather than sort of a bit of that. Yeah. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So there's a slight sway of your legs, yeah. And as I've said to a number of people today, leg action for me is, if we had a handheld camera here today, or a bit breezier, I'd put it on a tripod. Why? To stabilise it. You build your legs up, your glutes up, they're my stabilisers. I don't want them shifting all over the place. I want this turning and this supporting. Does that make sense? Yeah. So when that's shifting, so that's why I'd say ball position and more stable in your legs. Yeah, that's right. Turn, yes, sir, rather than shifting. Okay.